Hi Leo, welcome back. This is just a quick check-in, see what Spirit wants to say to you right now. Let's see what they got for you. Highest truth, take it all. Leo's message, please, Spirit. We have Pele, divine passion, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? I'm hearing one more. Oh. Okay. There's a card in the mix that was from another deck. Must have gotten mixed in here when I was doing the last reading. But that is what they want to show you. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe. So by following your heart's truest desire, you are coming together, internally. You're coming into alignment internally, into balance. But also in doing so, you are connecting to your soul tribe, that they are being called in. You are being called towards them. You're attracting each other. You're all heading towards each other by following your divine passion, your soul's calling. Let's read this card. Pele, divine passion. If you listen to the sound of your heart and breathe, you'll recognize the ancient rhythms of your own internal drumming. This forever connects you to the mother of all creation and to the sound of the planet Earth. These rhythms can't be faked or forged. They're natural and eternal. What part of you are you trying to ignore? What part of you has been overly concerned with pleasing others to the detriment of hearing the sounds of your own rhythm? Dear child, reach out and extend your arms to embrace your own dreams. They're just as much a part of nature as are the trees, animals, and sunsets. Don't your own dreams deserve the same respect that you accord everyone and everything that you love? Yes, Leos love hard. Listen to them, my child. Listen to your dreams. They'll activate the powerful eruption of passion in your life. Don't be afraid of your own passion, for it will propel you naturally and will excite and invigorate you. When you dance to the rhythms of your life, you're truly alive in all ways. Various meanings of this card include: make sure your career matches your true interests. Take a class or start a hobby that really excites you. Change jobs. Go on a wonderful trip. Invest time and money in manifesting your dreams. Give yourself permission to go for it. Start a new business. Make an honest assessment of how you spend your time. List your priorities. So yeah, the more in alignment with your true passions, heart's desire, soul's calling you are, the closer, to everything that you want is what I'm getting. Everything that you desire is going to come from you getting more in alignment in that way. So whatever those dreams and goals are for you, this is the way to them. If you're interested in making new friends, people you can collaborate with, whatever the case may be, just start following your heart's path and you will find them along the way. Okay, so trust that if you take those steps, they will be there along the way. You'll find each other. Okay, what else, Spirit? Let's get a little tarot. What do you want to say to Leo? So far, this is pretty clear, concise. There's a lot coming through. I've done a lot of readings today, and there's a lot coming through in the collective energy, regardless of your sign. 444 on the timestamp. There's a lot coming through in the collective energy, regardless of what sign you are, about, some aspect of this message has come through for so many of the groups. I mean, that's because this is happening on a collective level. This is happening globally. Okay. And the more of us that really, really embrace our heart's true desires, our soul's calling, the greater this gathering becomes, the greater the awakening becomes. Every single one of us tapping in to this awakening. They're showing me like the light grid, like the earth, but like the grids of the earth being lit up, and like more lights. You know, some of them aren't lit up, and it's like it's just showing me each of them like coming on, like one at a time. Like, you know, one over here is coming on. Ooh, 555, yeah. One over here is coming on, and then two over here are coming on, and those are all us awakening. And the more we awaken, the more of those lights come on, and the more of those lights come on, the more healed the energy of our planet is. Okay, we're awakening that light grid, we're awakening that consciousness on this planet, Leo. So yeah, it's coming through heavily. That was a cool vision. All right, we have Two of Cups in the reverse. And we have King of Swords, Father of Swords, bottom of the deck. Yeah, clarify this a little more. I mean, to me, Two of Cups in reverse is often just like a, the moon showing suddenly. It is like a getting in touch with yourself, finding an alignment within yourself. You know, a lot of people view the Two of Cups as a romantic connection, and it can represent that. But it also represents the dual nature of yourself and coming into alignment in that way. So with it being reversed, I do feel like you're being called to align in that way and maybe face some subconscious fears, mindsets, some things that you might need to heal, wounds from the past, okay? Clarify this a little further. Ace of Cups in the reverse with the moon still at the bottom of the deck. Yes. What fills your cup? What makes you feel whole? We have the Ace of Swords, and it came out in the challenged position, so sideways here, which means that it's an energy that you are, it's like a challenge energy for right now. Like there may be something that you're not seeing clearly, some sort of something that spirit wants you to see that you've not yet seen. This is going to be different for each of you, but it will be the key or a key. One of the things that helps you in aligning. It's like this realization. What is this Swords about? What is this clarity, this realization coming through spirit? And we have Hangman, bottom of the deck. Yeah, definitely Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So I'm getting this in a couple of ways, this Five of Wands here. There could be some conflict, like in your 3D reality. There could be some people that you feel, okay, you may feel like you're in competition with some people. Like whatever it is, this passion you have, you may not be taking action on it. Or even if you are, there's just this sense that that you're competing, and that is not the case, okay? Whatever this passion is, you're here to do. Even if other people are doing something the same or similar, it's still not going to be exactly the way you do it, and you are doing it. You're here doing it for a reason. 11:11 on the timestamp. So each of you has something to bring to the table. Okay, you are not in competition with these people. For others of you, this is like you need to relight your inner spark. Like there's this sense that the excitement for life, the play, the looking forward to things. It's the sense of like taking on everything as a challenge or as difficulty instead of finding some, that inner passion towards life, that excitement towards life, that spark that drives you. So you're being called to relight your inner world, to follow this passion, no matter what it is, no matter how many people are supposedly doing it. You have something specific. You have a specific facet, energy, way of doing it that is going to touch people. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting lots of like, you need to really do some self-care, self-love, to upright these energies, to upright these cards here. So yeah, with the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups here, and the Five of Wands, there's this whole energy of you expecting the worst, expecting challenges, expecting conflict, expecting things not to go your way. This is a blockage, it's holding you back from your fullest potential. And that's what I feel like this Ace of Swords sideways is. It's you recognizing that your mind has been playing some tricks on you. Not everyone's out to get you. Not everyone is competing with you. And I mean, even if they are, you're not competing with them, Spirit is saying. That is not like you're truly at the core not competing, whether they think so, you think so or not, okay? So they're asking you to adjust this way of thinking, adjust your mindset to expect positive things in your life. Expect things to go easily for you. Expect things to all come together. It's all coming together. Expect you to find these soul friendships, these soul ties, these connections that are going to be loyal and are not going to end or break your trust in some way. There could have been a specific connection in the past that made you feel these particular ways. But Spirit is saying whatever connection that was, it's not going to be that way from here on out. Yeah, the Hangman here, they're really trying to show you this, really trying to reveal the truth to you. You may be feeling a bit stuck in some ways in your life, like I'm feeling like the Spirit might be purposefully keeping you stuck in some way, right? Just right this second until you can see this truth. They're trying to keep you stuck so you can have the time to come to this realization. That may not be the case for all of you, but if you are feeling like stuck in some way, then that is why. And go within and spend some time shifting your mindset into a more positive way. Because I'm really not seeing anything negative here. Like, this is an illusion. This isn't reality. So again, even if people are trying to compete with you, Spirit's saying they can't compete with you. So don't worry about it. No one can compete with anybody, truly. You are your own individual self. We're all connected, but you are carrying out a specific incarnation that is unique to you, okay? What else, Spirit? I feel like that is the gist of it. I'm just going to get some, like, follow-up guidance here. We got Goddess guidance, okay. Oh, Animal Spirit. Okay, let's see what animals are coming through to guide you and help you at this time. Fire ant. Interesting. We have tiger at the bottom of the deck, both fire energy here. Let's see. I haven't pulled this particular card a lot. I'm interested in what the fire ant is. Okay. Aggression, rigid thinking, following orders. Rigid thinking and aggression with the conflict card, and like you being stuck thinking that things are going to be a challenge, or that people are not trustworthy, or all of them, you know, like you're definitely stuck in some patterns of thinking and being that are not serving you. I'm hearing transform this fire into your passion. Redirect it into your passion instead of, if you're feeling aggressive in some ways, really, I mean, one, you know, do the inner work, face what that is, sit with it, and get clear on why you're feeling that in the moment. But also, I feel like there's just a lot of fire energy coming in for you right now. I mean, you're a Leo energy, that's not surprising. But if you are feeling especially like aggressive, really, really focus on redirecting that energy. Focus, be really mindful of where you are using this energy. Put it into your passions, not into conflict and aggression, okay? Your mindset is the key to where this fire energy is directed, Spirit is saying. So working on your mindset will, and building it into a positive mindset will direct it into a more positive way. Hope that makes sense. That came out all very quickly. Okay, fire ant energy flares up without us noticing. It's the force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. Gossiping and blaming are a few indicators that misaligned fire ant energy is at play. Yeah, that Five of Wands in reverse energy again. You may also find yourself stewing on a person or situation, only making things worse. That may have been your Two of Cup connection. How can you break free from the drama and cool down? Fire ants are surprisingly sensitive. Don't pretend the heat isn't getting to you. Yeah, and with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups being reversed, there's a lot of inner emotions, like, I would say bubbling. Like, they're not exactly calm emotions. Your emotions are quite stormy. You know, like wavy, stormy. Like there's, yeah. So fire ant, when it's in balance, it's thoughtful and disciplined. When out of balance, it argues, excess heat, gossips. To bring it into balance, solo time, walks at night. So yeah, you need to take some time with yourself to really address this energy, Leo. If you're feeling especially aggressive, you really need to get an understanding of why, gain that clarity, that hanged man energy, you know, really take the time to understand, to get that perception, why these things are coming up for you. But then redirect that energy into your passions, into things that you love, into your heart's desire. Okay? I'm hearing into play more. Okay? Don't view the universe as out to get you. The universe is working with you. So think of them as your teammate, not someone who's doling out your lessons. Ooh, 2222 on the timestamp. So if you feel like, especially like spirit is a strict parent, they're saying, please stop feeling that way, stop thinking that way. That's not the way we're trying to interact with you. Okay, we are trying to support you, not punish you. And any especially like conflict situations coming up in your life right now, you really need to take a look at yourself and how you're playing a role in bringing this about. Okay. And heal this energy, because it's like with the Ace of Cups reversed, Two of Cups reversed, there could be a pain from a past connection or an emotional wound from your childhood that's really causing this, that's triggering this energy. So they're asking you to address it, okay? Feeling called to read the Tiger card as well. Let's see what that's about. Here we go. Okay. Tiger, lunar force, ease in darkness, feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness. I'm just remembering that it said take a walk at night as one of the suggestions. So, yeah, I don't know why that's coming through like strongly. You may really want to start taking some walks at night. Please be safe though, like depending on where you are. Just only take it as it if it resonates. All right. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There's nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. When in balance, the tiger is passionate, strong, and sensual. When out of balance, it's overstimulated. You are overstimulated. Yeah, that's a very good way to put it. You are overstimulated, and you need to take some time to sit in stillness. Even if you don't take a walk at night, it's about being in darkness, in your inner world. Okay. To bring it into balance, one of the things recommended is candle gazing. Okay, so that would be like meditating to the flame of a candle. You just stare into it. You do not have to do that. You can just meditate, or you can sit in silence. Yeah. However you feel called, journaling could be very helpful for you, especially getting out these aggressive thoughts and emotions, like whether they're true or not, just writing them down, like dump them and just get them out, like really they're saying like, that's okay. Like hold hands with your shadow, hold hands with your ego. It's okay to, embrace that, but just be mindful of how you're doing so. So write down these feelings, get as angry or whatever as you like, be as honest as you like. No one has to read it. Just write whatever you're thinking and feeling and get it out. But then afterwards, recognize, once you've had that energetic release, that emotional release, recognize how much of that is actually true and how much of that was your own wounds being triggered, things like that, okay? Really get in touch with what is the reality of the situation, okay? It's really what I'm feeling called to. Spirit's saying you're not in competition. redirect this energy from aggression into purpose and passionate drive, Leo. Okay, you're natural at this. You got this, okay? I hope that helped. If you want a personal reading or anything, the information is below. I have Reiki sessions as well and a bunch of other channels. Check them out. Like, subscribe if you resonated with this. I really appreciate it. Take care, Leo.